Hello and welcome back to the Notts County Challenge, now episode 50, and you join us with another Derby day, this time against Derby. We are at home and then we're going to be at home again to Reading. Since the last episode where we lost 2-0 away to Fulham, the following game we gave a debut to our youngster Rob Harker, and he scored on his debut 26 minutes in. He was scoring bountifuls in the under-23s, and I thought, since we're struggling for goals anyway, why not bring him in? I mean, his stats aren't too bad. He has scored 16 in 16 in the under-23s in all the matches. He has got 8 assists on top of that, as well as 4 man of the matches as well. So whether or not he's ready, I'll bring him in for a few games, see how he gets on, and if not, I can always put him back. He is 20 years old, so there's plenty of room for improvement there. But moving on to the Derby game. So after that 1-0 win against Preston, we went away to Coventry and we lost again away from home. So I'm just wondering whether that formation, the 4-1-2-1-2, is actually working. We may have to go to a 4-4-2 and just get players back, full stop, I think. But again, this one, we were dominant in this game. We just couldn't find a way through whatsoever. They scored in the 24th minute and that was it. After that, they didn't really have a look in. Again, it was a game that was disappointing. We should have at least come away with a draw. We didn't. Campbell had an excellent opportunity towards the end and he messed up. But never mind that. We're at home to Derby now, so hopefully these next 2 games we can pick up 6 points, which will be nice. So the side that we're going to go with against Derby, we've got Phillips in goal, Kenny, Meekins, Dickey and Guthrie at the back, with Lesniak, Hyam and Jacobs in the middle. We've got Byrne, Campbell and Harker starting. So hopefully this youngster can pull a few strings and make it happen, I think. I'm hoping. So we'll submit the team. Derby appear to be favourites. They are sitting just below us. I think a point below us, in fact. I like this Derby side and believe they should be able to secure a win against County today. The absence of Gillespie would also hit Notts hard. Well, he is a sensation, that left back, I have to say. Right, Russell and Higgins up front. They're going with a 5-3-2. Right, tell the team this is for the fans. Well, I'm going to tell them you're more or less great and you deserve to win here. Wow, I think that's the first time that's happened as well this season. All greens. Let's kick off at Meadow Lane. Let's see if we can secure 3 points. We've got 2 home games. Reading coming up next. Be nice to get all 6 points. Lesniak with a corner, and it said Meekins comes in and scores straight away. That's his first goal of the season. Could that be and that's his first goal for the club as well. Nicely done. Lesniak with a beautiful ball in, whipped in, headed on by Dickey, and Meekins is at the back post. Bear in mind he was the only one at the back post out of our team. We are all over them by the looks of things. We have got 82% pass completion, which is good, and we've got 62% of the possession until they come forward like this and they probably score straight away. Thorne has it. Oof. Hitting is it the bar or the cross point? Lesniak over the top. Harker, he's not going to get there. That's a poor ball. I expected more than that. We've made it to half time. Stop saying this is for the fans. Let's keep going. Straight back in. Derby kick off this time. Johnson into Thorne. To Russell now has it. Somebody close it down and break it up. Oh, great interception by Dickey, who's typically sitting on a yellow card. One of our star players, well, or probably was our star player last season. And he's doing the same again this. Can't really afford to have him sent off. I have to think about changing it. Great interception. Harker, go on, son. No, don't bring it back. Let's get it away. Alright, play it out. Oh, would have been a great ball. Somebody close the goalkeeper down. Let's string him up. Keogh now has it. Derby come forward. Over the top. Oh, why did he just leave him? Oh, for goodness sake! What in Lord's name was that? He wasn't even looking where the ball was. All hard work undone just like that. Half an hour to go, so that's going to be enough for them to come back into it. They haven't even had a shot on goal yet. Hit the woodwork once. No clear-cut chances, and we're not doing anything whatsoever. We are going to have to change it up, I reckon. What's this? Another own goal? Looking at it. That's a good TV stand, that is, at County Ground. Okay, half an hour to go. This isn't working. Campbell, you're poor. Let's switch him around a little bit. Dickie, I'm going to have to bring off. Sorry, youth. But you're on a yellow card and I can't risk you being sent off, and nothing seems to be happening. It's getting away from us. Right. Campbell, really poor. Bring Donnelly on. And in fact, we'll bring Patton on as well. Hyam. And then nothing to do. Well, say that. We could stay as we are. Go for the point. I want 3 points. And Guthrie's in. Well, he's knackered by the looks of things. Brown takes it for Derby. Grant now has it outside. Brown again. Brings it. Good start. Was that with his head? I suppose a draw's not the worst thing in the world. I did say points are coming from home. But it would be nice if we got this up. Oh, great interception. Come on, Hocker. Oh, got my right leg going like run. Oh, come on. Have we got the ball? Oh, come on. Tackle. Oh, they're just hanging on to it now. This is poor. The games are getting harder and harder. They were unlucky, I suppose. Whatever. Well, we still remain in 5th spot. I'm not expecting to go up, but it would be disappointing if we lost it from this point. We're almost, well, we are halfway through the season now. So let's do it again. Norwich and Sheffield Wednesday are just, well, way ahead. And they've only lost 2 each. They're going neck and neck. So the goal difference is keeping them separate. Right, next up is Reading. 18th. Surely 3 points at home. I'll see you in a second. Okay, Reading. So there's Phillips in goal with Kenny, Dickey, Digby and Guthrie at the back. We have Rolls, Hyam and Lesniak in the middle with Byrne, Campbell and Barbato up front. Hopefully, I'm going again with the counter. I'm wondering whether to mix it up with attacking instead. But well, while the results are coming at home, we'll go along with it. Reading have lost 3 of the last 4 games, including, well, they actually drew at home to Derby, so like what we did. They've lost to Norwich, QPR and Coventry as well. Right, moving along. We have dropped into 9th position now. Looking at the table, a win will put us just on the brink. That's not good. We have been made favourites. Reading are coming to us with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Mr. Crossley, your skills of motivating the team are somewhat to be desired. We shall give them a bit of faith and let's make them all happy again. Right. So for the second time this episode we are at home. Let's have 3 points, please. Right, corner, Lesniak has it. Out, Rolls, back to Lesniak. Come on, decent cross in. Back to Rolls, who's going to whip it? Anybody? Guthrie? Oh my word. Clear cut chance apparently we've had. And 2 half chances. Another corner. 3 corners in succession. Come on. This time, whip it in onto one of our heads. Away from the goalie. Sandburn, pick it up to Dickey, who squanders it. Guthrie now has it. Hyam, come on. Let's bring it up front. Come on, Dickey, pump it forward. Okay, down to Kenny. Kenny, run with it. Not quite on the wings, but inside to Burn. Back out to Kenny. Beautiful play there. Campbell, finally, he's got back on the score sheet. That's his 9th of the season. Great play there by Burn and Kenny. 1-2s. Kenny allow himself to get out wide. With a beautiful ball in. That's what we like to see. The Ginger Ninja strikes. So that puts us up to 7th spot now. When did we drop out of the playoffs? Must have been in the last game. Must have done. Right. Reading come forward. We header it out. Can we get there? No. Oh. Ejaria. Rolls should have got there. Look at that on the right hand side. Kenny. He wasn't going to miss here. He had the whole of that left hand side of the goal. Kenny now whips it in. Oh, Barbato was there waiting. Break it. Oh, Campbell. Oh, what happened? Oh, come on. Another clear-cut chance. We are creating the chances. We haven't got much of the possession though. Our 4-3-3 formation seems to have gone out the window. Lesniak, free kick inside. Nobody there. Anybody out wide? He's going to find through ball. No. Dickey. Rolls, now has it. Goes forward. Goes. Nobody on the wing. Hyam out wide. Rolls again out wide. Alright. Burn. Put the ball in the net. That's 3 clear-cut chances to their 1 now. Lesniak with a corner. Again, the corners are poor. We're all over them. So we can't counter. I wonder whether we should go attacking now. Finally. Burn with his 10th of the season, the first one to get to double figures, finally pays off. I was going to go to attack and I'm not going to bother now. Just toe pokes it past the splits of the goalkeeper. Finally. Right, I think we're going to have to make a change at some point. 20 minutes to go. Going to bring Alex Reid on. Swap him with Campbell. And anybody else playing really... Oh, they're not playing that bad actually. There's only Hyam again. Going to bring in Maxwell, I think. Be nice to get... We've scored 2 goals, which is good. We've scored in both of our games this episode, which is good. Touchwood, we've not lost yet, which is good. 4 points out of 6. I'd take that at the beginning of the episode. But we've been put out of the playoffs places. How did that happen? Burn now trips up on himself. Come on, don't let them come forward. Oh, come on. That was lucky. Offside, Ejaria. Just pump it up and we'll take the points, or not pump it up and we'll blow. Yes! Good episode. Finally, we have an episode to shout about. Don't think there's nothing to address right now. Well, you know what? Nice victory. Well done, lads. Is that the double over Reading this season? Who knows? Right. Oh, as you can see, we've got a few games coming up. Notts County's show class to upstage Reading. Oh, sure they are. We'll send the assistant to that one. Season a good cheer. The best viewing was to be found at Meadow Lane, where the crowd of 11,000 witnessed a shock result. Really? The highlight of the game was Sam Burn's 10th goal, which was a toe poke. As I say, a win's a win. Burn ends his goal drought. Campbell ends his goal drought. That's 11 hours. What did both of them? 11 hours since they last scored. Having been linked with the Middlesbrough job now. I have to say I've been linked with quite a lot of jobs. If it wasn't the Notts County save, then I wouldn't. Then I would probably think about it. And another one linking me with the Hibs. Just rumours. That's nice to have a draw and a win in this episode. So, coming up, I'm gonna show the FA Cup third round since we had a few lack of cup games last season. Although we did go all the way up to the semi-finals, didn't we, in the FA Cup? Maybe we could do it again. What we'll do, I'll play the 2 games QPR Norwich, and then we'll come back to the FA Cup game against Brighton, and then we'll play Leeds at home. I think that'd be the best thing to do. Right, if you like the video, please pop a like on there. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.